Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My channel is called Wake Up to Yourself. I have not recorded in a while, but I do have a very important message. Today's subject is going to be about inflation. Why is Jerome Powell making inflation go up? Why is he doing so many stupid things? Because inflation is not because of spending, it's the lack of spending. And that's what we have. We have a lack of spending because we have a lack of jobs. Right now, the reason we have high inflation is because so many corporations and businesses are going against the 4 rules of money. What are the 4 rules of money? 1, it takes money to make money, so you have to have spending. 2, money is to be exchanged at all times. And 3, money is called currency, so it should flow like a current. And 4, money is not to sit dormant or dead. Okay, what do we have that breaks all 4 of those rules? When you give a job to a robot, a computer, or automation, because 1, it spends no money. It does not exchange any money because it buys nothing. It stops the current because it stops the flow of money. And if you paid it, the money would sit dormant and dead. So all those corporations out there saying, we're making so much money because our production going up. Well, nobody cares if they can't buy the product. What good is it if your production is up and nobody can afford your product? And Jerome Powell keeps saying, well, we're going to raise interest rates. Okay, you're going to put those mega rich people, you're going to put them in the poorhouse. Because, 1, if they can't sell their product, they're going to be going broke. Because no matter what you say, if people can't afford it, they're not going to buy it. They're not going to buy it. I don't understand this. How do you think if prices go up, people are not going to buy it? Those people are just going to, you're going to have a lot of product on your shelves. People are losing jobs because guess what? You took in the prices too high. So spending does not cause inflation. It's the lack of spending causing inflation. Giving, I don't know, giving a job to a robot is stupid. There's no reason to give a job to a computer. When you give a job to a computer or a robot, you cause the domino effect. Because that person was buying product, he was paying rent, he was buying this, he was buying that. The robot buys nothing. He takes away more than he gives. So now you're going to have a lot of jobs out there. Oh yeah, you got, our production is up. Oh, this up. Nobody can afford the product. So they're going to just leave it in the store. And I don't understand how you can say spending causes inflation. It does not. You have to have spending. You have to have spending. And we just keep raising rates like, oh, I got some friends now who say, hey, if my rate go up too high on this credit card, I'm just default on it. If people's house payment goes up too high, they're just going to default on it. You're not going to have people going out buying a house if it's too high. I mean, give us something. Let us do something. Think smarter. Think differently. We have the capability. We have the capability. But I don't know if that old man way of thinking it's just taken over. It has just taken over. Like Vladimir Putin. You're old. You think war is going to be the only way out? No, it's not. It is not. The reason why you're mad at Ukraine and started the war in Ukraine is because you were trying to save face. You don't want people to know you are never, ever a good leader. You've been in office for the last almost 30 years, and you've done nothing. I don't think their way of life is better. You caused more damage than you fixed. And that's why you kill people, because you can't understand the fact that it is, hey, you're not a good leader. You're not. And the Fed, I don't understand this. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we putting ourselves out of business? Why are we taking our own country down? Do you know that is the biggest thing that everybody wants to say? If you want to take any country down, let them take themselves down. And that's what we are doing. We are taking ourselves down. Saying we're going to fight inflation and make it inflation more, give an end to inflation. Saying, oh, I'm making so much money, lying to ourselves. Lying. So many businessmen lie to themselves, and I don't understand why. Why are you lying? And it's just astronomical, the lies. It's astronomical now. I want to ask anybody who sees this, please tell me what Donald Trump did to improve the lives of Americans. Please tell me. Please leave a comment saying he did this. This helped. That helped. Because if you know one thing about economics, we need taxes. People need to pay their taxes. Companies should want to pay their taxes. You know why? Taxes pay for stuff. They pay for the roads and everything. They pay for all. They pay for. When you cut taxes, you cut your own money. So let's say we need to collect taxes. We don't need to cut them. We need to collect them so we can start paying for stuff. Is that the most idiotic thing? Let's cut taxes. Why? Don't you need to pay for that program? Because you're going to cut that program, or say you got that program, but you can't. It takes too much money and we can't afford it because you cut taxes. So you don't need to do that. You need to pay taxes. And taxes, not paying taxes, also causes the domino effect. Because you start cutting jobs, you start cutting money out of the system, you start cutting programs, you start cutting a line because you cut taxes. People understand we could get out of all of this if we just start thinking differently and start looking and listening. That's all we need to do. Jerome Powell is going the wrong way on inflation. He's making it worse. Saying he's going to make it better. How do you make it worse and not stay worse? And you say, well, we're going to drive down inflation. Not really. If you're taking prices up, how's that driving down inflation? Oh, stopping spending? Well, guess what? If it gets too high, the people are not going to buy it. And guess what? That person who said, well, I made money on this, is not going to be making money on it anymore. They're going to be going broke. So now, as you say, Jerome Powell, you get ready. Because you're getting ready for us to get worse. You're going the wrong way on inflation. So stop. So please, like I say, first, tell me what Donald Trump did. Please tell me. I want to know. Because I can't find anything he did worthwhile. I can't find anything except, what to do, play golf? I don't know. Please tell me. And if you can, please tell me how taking prices up will stop inflation. Tell me how that works, please. Okay? Thank you. Welcome to my channel. My channel is called Wake Up to Yourself. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.